But see, this time around, there's no need. See, if Peter B doesn't want to, if he wants to be president, that is his own personal ambition. It's not our own ambition. So let nobody give you that excuses of you are trying to make other Yorubas that are supporting P2B not to change their mind. They should fucking change their mind. P2B's presidency will not change me. It will not change even 30% of Igbo population. So let us die down all those politics of a thing. We have not started the bigotry, and that is paining me. We have to create bigotry WhatsApp group where we now edit and start distributing them, just telling fake stories. We have to. In fact, we will pay to put it on BBC, CNN, all Fox News, Al Jazeera, so that people will start seeing all these things. Let us start changing the narrative. Man, you are doing what you are not supposed to do. Because if it's bigotry, we have to start doing the real propaganda. We have to start painting the color. We don't have to start bringing real stories. Real stories are not bigotry. We have to start bringing fake ones, give it highlighted headlines, take it up from there, run with it. And for crying out loud, when we are growing up, we heard they are the most educated. The Igbo race was the first people that embraced education in Nigeria. Go and fact check. That was why the so-called leader Awolowo brought the fake for them to catch up. For them to catch up. And still yet they didn't catch up. If you bring out a Yoruba first class and stand that person with an Igbo first class in any field, in any discipline, and compare. Let us compare, because you cannot tell me people that are intellectually sound in their own town or region will now see a Bola Ahmed Tinubu as the preferred candidate to lead them. So that's their leader defines who they are. Your leader defines who you are. Do you understand? You cannot run away from your leader. The people that are not supporting, that are quiet, they are also supporting. That's their nature. Look at, for instance, take a look at during 2023 elections. You can never see any Yoruba in opposition castigating Tinubu, but it was only the Igbos in opposition that are castigating P2B. Check. You can never see them talk about Tinubu ills. It was only the Igbos from that nonsense prof in Anambra that is writing his useless letter. His own case is coming up. We will deal with him. We will deal with that.
Doctor Najo Ibokwe are waiting in the corner.
What we will stop doing is allowing any Igbo man in Igbo land to stay in Igbo land to denigrate Igbo people, just like what Nsogbu is doing. No Yoruba has that right to do it in Yoruba land. No, now on, we have to create our bigotry WhatsApp group. We have to start going live on TikTok. We have to start going live on Facebook with videos, pictures, news headlines, edited news headlines with the far back date, new date. These are bigotry. We have to spread it. We'll translate it in Igbo, we translate it in Yoruba, we translate it in Hausa, we translate it in all languages, French. Nupe will do that. That's the highest they can do is not to vote P2B. And who will P2B help? Who is P2B? In terms of Igbo leaders, P2B don't rank number one. Let me not lie to you. So he can keep his.
Doctor never reached first 5.
So who is P2B? Why will anybody threaten you with vote about P2B? Is P2B coming to build your father's house? Or is making P2B president, will he buy you food? Enough of that nonsense, Enough. We don't have to tolerate that. If any Yoruba obedient feels that this time we have to sacrifice P2B's presidency and let P2B go to hell and burn to ashes, We don't have to. If they are not ready, we'll support the Hausas and go with Atiku. Let Nigeria scatter, for crying out loud. Who is even interested in good governance? Who is good? Since they bomb me, I don't experience good governance. We are talking about good governance. If I know what is good governance. I don't know what is good governance, and I don't know how good governance is to do everything we have to do. This time around, get on your laptop, start doing the propaganda. Let us start editing the headlines. Let us start changing the narrative. If you want to spoil, now that the North are falling apart, let us join them and destroy the whole thing. That's how it works. That's how bigotry works. Bigotry is joining your enemy's enemy to destroy your enemy. That's the real bigotry. Do you
All
understand?
right.
That's how
Yeah, doctor,
bigotry
we
works.
get your
I
point.
don't know.
We get your point.
Uh,
Thank you very much. You just
yeah,
dropped some
thank you.
common sense. Thank you very much.